From headlines to hemlines, from serious to scandal, from bulls and bears to babes. Find it all at CNA.
You're with Expresso here on SABC3. Now, are you someone that goes to the salon every 6 to 8 weeks to update your hairstyle? Well, now all you need to do is pop into your nearest CNA, pick up the latest copy of Cosmo, because there's a big section near the middle of the Cosmo called Hair 6-8. And it tells you everything that you need to know about ethnic hair. And I've got Tanda from Cosmopolitan in studio with us. Good morning. Cindy Nene joining us, a singer, performer, and a person who changes your hair so often. I don't think I've seen you with the same hairstyle more than one day.
Yeah, well, it basically lasts for like a month or two.
Well, Tanda, why did you feel that it was important to put a supplement like this in Cosmo?
Well, Cosmo did identify that on average, ethnic women change their hair every 6 weeks. And they spend eight hours in the salon. And, you know, women who spend that much time on their look deserve to have something that's a guide, you know, to help them know what styles to use, what new innovations there are, and the guide is just really awesome at addressing all those issues.
I see it mentions a few celebs with their hot styles.
Yeah, it's very interesting that Rihanna's on the cover because she is massive. Even her old bob that she no longer has is still emulated quite heavily, and now she's just going with the crazy red hair and, you know, just championing those women that are willing to go out there and be crazy and change up their hair and be brave, you know. So I don't think all necessarily need to get red wigs, but we can sort of change up our hair with different colors and lengths, and yeah, the guide will help you to do all of that.
Cindy, who do you look up to celebrity-wise in terms of their hairstyle?
Well, one main person that actually inspires me in terms of my hair is Tyra Banks. I mean, I think she's crazy. I mean, her personality, her style, she's amazing.
Now, for people who've got short hair or naturally short hair and they want to update their style, what advice can they get from this article?
The great thing about ethnic hair is that you can do anything with it. You don't even have to have long hair. You can include different pieces of weave, different colors, different lengths, and just play around with it. I mean, even Rihanna, when she had her short hair, she would add like additional pieces to have like a longer bob than the rest. So you can always have fun, change colors, you know, have it straight, curly, crazy.
And what's the latest in terms of innovation when it comes to women's hair?
Brazilian weaves are big.
Wait. There's a lot of guys watching today. They're probably sitting here going, weaves, wigs, extensions, explain the three, just in case the boys don't know what we're talking about.
Well, a weave is basically hair that you sew into the hair. You first braid the natural hair and then you attach the weave onto the hair. And that's why Brazilian weaves are so big, because they're very similar to human hair. They're very durable. You can play with them. You can DHC them. You can do anything you want. So, yeah.
Do you do that to your hair often, Cindy? Doesn't it damage your natural hair?
Well, it gives my hair a very big challenge, but, you know, there's ways of taking care and looking after your hair. You always have hair food, shampoos, you know. I constantly go and like wash my hair in the salon like once a week or something like that. So you can always look after your hair, but it does have a bit of a damage to it.
Does it give advice to women in terms of looking after that?
Yes. There's a lot of very handy tips in here, but the biggest one is get a reputable hair person. You know, don't just go to any salon. Get a good person who understands ethnic hair and how it works, because it's actually a very specialized industry, and you have to find someone who has actually studied your particular hair.
And someone who's working around a budget, who doesn't have the budget to spend a lot. What advice do you have for them?
Well, you can always just keep your hair short, because weaves are expensive, especially the good quality weaves. And then just go in for your touch-ups every once in a while and get it, you know, nice and treated, and get your hair looking healthy, because healthy hair is actually the biggest trend.
Well, Tanda, Cindy, thank you so much for joining us. Get the latest copy of Cosmo to find out all your tips and hints when it comes to taking care of your hair. And call us now. Let us know what you think of the latest Brazilian weaves and what you've done with your hairstyle. Have you experimented with anything crazy? Our phone line number is on the screen right now. It's time to go over to Katleho and keep that phone line ready, because he's going to be answering some of your accounting-related questions as well.